The verb for I see in Greek is vlepo, vlepo,
Βλέπω.
vlepo.
Βλέπω.
That's I see. How would you say I see, emphasizing I?
Εγώ βλέπω.
Very good. Εγώ vlepo. How would you say I see you?
Εγώ σε βλέπω.
Very good. Εγώ σε vlepo. And of course, se is this informal you, the you that we will be using with friends, for example. Εγώ σε vlepo. How would you say you see, emphasizing the word for you?
Εσύ βλέπεις.
Εσύ βλέπεις. Good. You see me.
Εσύ με βλέπεις.
Very good. Εσύ με βλέπεις. The word for and in Greek is ke. Ke.
Και.
When you see ke written, it will look like a K, an A, and an I. The Greek letters that look like K, A, I. So you will notice that A and I together in Greek make e. K, A, I, ke. How would you say I see it and I want to have it? I see it and I want to have it. So we will start with I see it.
Το βλέπω.
Το βλέπω.
Και.
I want to have it.
Και το θέλω να έχω.
I think that second part, you're thinking of it as a package rather than dividing it up, no? You're thinking of I want to have it as one big package. And it's always best to divide it up into the smallest pieces that we can. So the first bit is I want.
Το θέλω.
Just I want.
Θέλω.
Θέλω. And then that to is coming later because it's I want to have it. So in that second part, you will deal with that to and decide where to put it. So, to βλέπω, I see it, και θέλω, and I want to have it.
Θέλω να το έχω.
Θέλω να το έχω. Good. So altogether, I see it and I want to have it. Not from memory, but thinking it through again.
Το βλέπω και θέλω να το έχω.
Bravo. Perfect. Το βλέπω και θέλω να το έχω. Very good. I don't know and I don't want to know. So how would that be? I don't know.
Δεν ξέρω.
Δεν ξέρω and
Και
I don't want to know.
δεν θέλω να ξέρω.
Very good. Δεν ξέρω και δεν θέλω να ξέρω. I don't know and I don't want to know. You might also hear in Greek, I don't know it and I don't want to know it. Using the word it. So how might that be? I don't know it.
Δεν το ξέρω.
Δεν το ξέρω and I don't want to know it.
Και δεν θέλω να το ξέρω.
Very good. Δεν το ξέρω και δεν θέλω να το ξέρω. Very good. Και εγώ and I. Και εγώ means me too. Και εγώ.
Και εγώ.
For example, if you want to say, I also see it, I see it too, you will say, I see it and I, or and I see it. So this is what you will say to say, I also see it, I see it too. So firstly, what is I see it?
Το βλέπω.
Το βλέπω. I see it and I.
Το βλέπω και εγώ.
That's it. Το βλέπω και εγώ. I see it too. So that's how you will make that structure in Greek using the word for and. That και εγώ can also come at the beginning.
Και εγώ το βλέπω.
Και εγώ το βλέπω. So it doesn't change the essential structure. Το βλέπω. It's just an add-on. No? An add-on to show me too. I also see it. How would you say I also want it?
Και εγώ θέλω. Και εγώ το θέλω.
Και εγώ το θέλω. Or?
Το θέλω και εγώ.
Very good. Το θέλω και εγώ. How would you say I want to do it too? I also want to do it.
Θέλω να το κάνω.
And then you can just add on the and
Και
I.
εγώ.
Exactly.
Okay. Θέλω να το κάνω και εγώ.
Very good. Θέλω να το κάνω και εγώ. Και εγώ θέλω να το κάνω. I also want to do it. Me too. I want to do it. You remember how was the mobile phone?
Το κινητό.
Το κινητό. And the automobile, the car.
Το αυτοκίνητο.
I also want the car.
Θέλω το αυτοκίνητο και εγώ.
Good. Θέλω το αυτοκίνητο και εγώ. Και εγώ θέλω το αυτοκίνητο. So, θέλω το αυτοκίνητο και εγώ, it means me also, me as well as other people want the car. But you could also say, I also want the car, but meaning I want the car as well as other things. I want the car and the bicycle, for example. Now in English, when you say I want the car too, it's a little bit ambiguous. It could mean I also want the car, or I want the car also as well as other things. It's a little ambiguous in English. In English, we understand by the context what's going on. But in Greek, if you want to show that difference, I want the car also as well as other things. You will just say I want and to the car.
Θέλω και το αυτοκίνητο.
Very good. Θέλω και το αυτοκίνητο. No? So this is not me too. I also want the car. This is I want the car as well as the other thing I mentioned. How would you say I also have the mobile phone? So me too, me as well, I have the mobile phone.
Έχω το κινητό και εγώ.
Good. But if you wanted to say I also have the mobile as well as other things, I also have the mobile, how would that be?
Έχω και το κινητό.
Very good. Έχω και το κινητό. So I have this one thing that you asked me about already, and also I have the phone. Έχω και το κινητό. I have the car, as well as other things, as well as something else that we mentioned, no? I have the car also.
Έχω και το αυτοκίνητο.
Very good. Έχω και το αυτοκίνητο. The accent on αυτοκίνητο is on kin, αυτοκίνητο, whereas the accent on κινητό is on the end. Έχω και το αυτοκίνητο.